Yo, sorry about the camera angle. It's kind of shitty. It's the only way the lighting really works. If I angled it up, I would just be all dark and you couldn't see shit. This is all you need to see anyway. I'm going to try and teach you handlebars. I'm missing one note in it. I had to replace it with another note because I couldn't go that deep on the ukulele. But I'll play it through and I guess we'll see how you like it. Not bad. Alright, this shit's pretty difficult. It's 32 notes long, and even I had to bust ass making this song, but for the first chord, you know, you might know a E minor. It's like a staircase starting from here, and then going up one string each fret. Like that, except for, you're not going to be doing an E minor. Just take all your shit once you got the E minor down, and move it one fret down. So all your shit, just move it one fret. So you'll end up with something shitty, like if you strum it, it'll sound like, and I don't know, that sounds like shit to me, but if you're going to be really trying to get into this song, you might want to learn these chord progressions first. So you'd be playing, I can ride my bike with no handlebars, no handlebars, no handlebars. Ironically, there are a lot of bars in this song. Start with that, and then you'd bar the third. And then you'd bar the first. Bar the third again. I can ride my bike with no handlebars, no handlebars, no handlebars. And me, I just play the, if I'm doing that shit, which I rarely do, I only play these 3 strings. Fuck this top one. And I'll move on to the next part for you. Alright, next 8 notes are pretty simple. There's one part where I have to change the note, like I said, because I can't go that deep. I'm sure you heard it. So, this is what you're going to have to do next. And, this is pretty simple, really. The way in which you pick them is kind of confusing, but you'll get that down. It's not hard. Just confusing. So you start with the bottom one, skip the middle, go to the top, and then finally hit the middle. Da, da, da. And then you plant your pinky down on the 4th fret of this middle string. Da, 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 da. Simple. Very simple. And that's even easy. You slide down to the 3rd, and you keep your bar there. Still, you never use that string. I don't think you use it throughout the whole song. Just these 3. And, it's pretty much similar to the one you just learned, except for, I think, even easier. You hit this top one, and then the one below that, with just keeping the bar there. And then finally on the 4th fret there, if you count this as the first or 0, whatever, it'd be the same frets apart. You'd have the 2 in the middle as the one I showed you over here. So it's simple, pretty much the same thing. And you'd hammer that down on the 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd hammer down, but you know, that's where you'd hold it. Just use 2 strings this time. And if you want to play it the way I did, I would go like, and that's use your pinky to hold down the string below it. So da, da, then open, da, da, and open again. By open I mean, you know, with the bar. Kind of confusing, but that's you're halfway there now. It's 16 out of 32 notes if you got that whole part of the lesson. Alright, next 8 notes. This next part, you'll be moving back to the 1st fret. You'll be barring that again. So that's what it is. So you'll be strumming downward. There you go. You'll be hitting this middle one twice. So you start with this top one here, just with the bar. And using your pinky, you know, the same amount of frets in between. Just help you remember, that's pretty much always what it is. again on the 4th. And the last one, you'll be also kind of barring it with your pinky. You'll be pressing down that 4th one again. Again, it sounds like a Don't Fear the Reaper chord, but I'll teach that eventually. This is where shit starts getting hard, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So once you get those 4 down, you let go and put it back down. That's basically what you gotta do there. And then you skim all the way down here. This is the shit part. This is the part that I hate. And you go right past this dot here. I'm pretty sure your ukulele has dots. You go right past the second dot. And then right before the first dot. So, just right bordering these two. That should be the next 8 there. And alright, so this part, right after you're ending on this, it's going to be kind of hard because of this transition. But you're going to slide your middle finger over your index and place it here. And then you're going to slide your index one down. So, and then that's only 2 notes, but your third one is going to be right here in the center of these 2 dots. You can hit it with your pinky finger or your ring, doesn't matter. So, 1, 2, 3, right in between the dots there. And then once you got once you hit that down, you just let it go and keep your fingers in the same spot and just hit it again. Yeah, that'd be your index finger staying in the same spot. You can do whatever with the middle, but you're gonna want your index to be in that same spot if you want that noise when you take your pinky off. Otherwise, it'll sound retarded. Move it down. Your index finger after that 4 notes. You move it down to the very last one. So hold on. Let me recap. So you'll have your middle finger. That's actually the first one you'll play. So you'll move your index down. That'll be the first thing you do. But at the same time, you want your middle finger to be on the 3rd fret right there, and that's going to be the first string you play. So your middle finger on the middle string, strum that, and then go to the very last one, which you'll be having held down with your index finger on the 1st fret. So I think it's, yeah, there. And then the string right below it, you'll be pressing down with your ring finger for the 3rd note. And then finally, the last note you play, it's got to be the easiest. You don't even have to have your finger on it. Just go, and that's it. You're done. You played it. And after that, you just repeat. So. Just take your time with it. Even I still fuck up. Got it down though. I know how to teach it. Kinda. Just let me know in the comments if I sucked or not. I'll try and redo it. Thank you for learning with me today. If you like this video, leave me a like. Subscribe if you like my type of music. It's pretty wide variety, mostly rock, maybe alternative a little bit. I'm not sure what Handlebars is, but earlier in the song when I said I busted ass making the song, I did not make the song. I'm not a member of the Flobots. I don't know if the bandana threw you off or not, if you've seen the album cover. But, yeah, I painstakingly fucking learned that trying to listen to it, getting it note for note. That wasn't the hard part. The hard part was, you know, the pinky. I'm sure you fucking noticed that. Shit's fucking difficult, man. That in the very last part, that da 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 da. Man, fucking shit was hard, dude. And I hope you get it down. Just be patient with it. You gotta keep fucking with it for about a week, man. You gotta keep at it, because for the longest time I tried to learn the song, and it took me a good year of just trying on and off because I was always lazy with it. But good luck, and thank you. Alright, one last part. This isn't a part of the lesson. I was just wondering if y'all thought this song would sound good, because I made it up the other day, and I was hoping maybe someone could write lyrics for it. I definitely give you credit for it, and the only reason I'm asking that is because I suck at making lyrics, but it goes like, anyway, that's it. But thanks for watching.